some precision-guided munitions na pag pinakawalan niya, talaga kung saan naka-indicate naka-area, papunta doon. But medyo naubos na tayo niyan, and ibang mga aircraft like the S-260, yung Marquette, yung layang-layang natin, they are now using conventional bombs na pag hinulog nila. Kung magkamali ka kasi ng hulog dyan, na pag-dive mo na ganun at you go up and you either mapauna o mapa-delay yung release mo, then you will not hit the target. But the first aircraft hit the target squarely. Yung pangalawa kasi, yung kanya, kasi dala-dalawa palagi yan eh. They are operating in tandem, in bodies. So we do not know yet kung ano ang nangyari. We are still investigating.
Okay, Joseph,
Just as a follow-up, sir, earlier you also said, sir, na by Friday tapos na. Ganun pa rin ba, sir, yung ano natin?
On the way here, I talked to General Bautista. It's turning out that yung isang strong point na hinahawakan ng Mauti is very hard to crack, yung across the bridge from the city hall, and they are putting more battalions there today, and the target is still there tomorrow afternoon. Let's see. Very fluid naman itong sitwasyon na to. We can adjust siguro maybe towards this weekend or Sunday. But malapit na, konti na lang yung package of resistance ng Mauti.
Joseph Morong.
Sir, just a clarification dun sa airstrikes. Sir, ano yun? Suspend muna tayo ng airstrikes? Kasi parang meron pa ba ng pakonti-konti? What's going to be our policy after this accident?
Sabi ko nga, it will be the call of the ground commander if they needed the strikes. Pero medyo limitahan muna natin yung strike to the aircraft that can deliver accurately.